Hello everyone, welcome to the AAR. I'm your host Alpha Norman, back with another video, and in this video I'm gonna tell you top 5 reasons why I think you should consider buying this phone. This is the Samsung Galaxy M21. This is not a review unit, this is actually a retail model purchased by me. So in this video I'm gonna tell you top 5 reasons why I think you should consider buying this phone. So let's get started. So the first reason why I think you should consider buying this phone is actually the display. Here we get a 6.4-inch Super AMOLED screen in the 19:9:5 aspect ratio, and it's full HD in resolution. And the pixel density of the display is 403 ppi. So you shouldn't have any problem regarding the display of this phone. And as you can see, it can actually go really bright. It can go up to 420 nits. So you shouldn't have any problem regarding the display of this phone. Now the second reason to buy this phone is actually the battery life. Here we get a 6000 milliamp hour battery, and as you can see with the screenshots, with my regular usage I'm getting 2 days, 1.5 to 2 days of battery life, which is actually really good for this price. And also we get 15 watt of fast charging out of the box. So it's not like 18 watts or like 20 watts, but any fast charging is better than no fast charging. So I really like the battery life and also the charging system of this phone. And also regarding the port, it's actually the USB. It actually has a USB Type-C port. So I'm glad that they went with USB Type-C instead of a micro USB port. So I really like the battery life and also the charging system, and also the modern USB Type-C port of this phone. And that's the second reason why I think you should consider buying this phone. Now the third reason to buy this phone is actually the performance. Here we get Samsung's own Exynos 9611 octa-core processor, and it's clocked at 2.3 gigahertz. And I thought the performance of this phone will be not good, but the performance of this phone is really good. It doesn't feel laggy. It actually feels really smooth. There's no lag. And regarding the version of Android, it's running on Android 10, so you're getting the latest version of Android. So that's actually nice. A lot of phones these days are still running. Not these days. This one was launched in March, and a lot of phone was also launched in March, but they were still running on Android 9. So I'm happy to see that we're getting Android 10. So we're getting the latest version of Android. So that's nice. And the performance of this phone, as I mentioned, you don't have any sort of lag or UI lags, or even though this is 60 Hz screen, I don't think you should have any sort of problem regarding the performance. And regarding the models, we actually get two models here in Bangladesh. We get a one model that's 4GB RAM and 64GB storage, which costs 18,999 Bangladeshi taka, and we get another variant that's 6GB RAM with 128GB of internal storage that costs 20,999, which means almost 21,000. So we're getting 2 months. And if I had to suggest you guys a model, I think I'll suggest the 4GB RAM and 64GB storage, because that's more value for money than this one. And also I have noticed that the performance of this phone is good, and also the RAM management of this phone is actually not bad. The RAM management of this phone is actually really good. As you can see, a lot of apps actually are in memory, so they're not now if you have tons of apps, obviously it will reload, but I think for regular or casual users it should be fine. And that's the third reason why I think you should consider buying this phone. Now the fourth reason why I think you should consider buying this phone is actually the front facing camera. As you can see, we get that U-drop notch or that teardrop notch type of notch here, and this is actually a 20 megapixel front facing camera. And as you can see with the sample shots that I took recently, as you can see, the sample shots are really good. They're really good in quality. They are not like muddy or too beautified. They are really good, and they are really natural. They are not like over beautifying, but it's not like a pixel in terms of camera, but for the price it's good. And the fifth reason why I think you should consider buying this phone is actually the rear camera. Here actually the middle one is that 48 megapixel camera, and then we have an 8 megapixel camera that's ultra wide, and then we get a 5 megapixel depth camera, and this is the LED flash, and here it's written 48 megapixels. So as you can see with the sample shots, the rear facing camera performance is also really good. I thought the rear facing camera performance would be not as good, but I was surprised. The rear facing camera performance is actually really good. Even the close-up shots and also the outdoor shots are actually really good. Even in artificial lighting, low lighting conditions, this can take really good photos. So I really like the camera performance, and that's the fifth reason why I think you should consider buying this phone. So these are the top 5 reasons why I think you should consider buying this phone or the Samsung Galaxy M21. But what about you? What was your favorite feature or your favorite reason among all these reasons to buy the Samsung Galaxy M21? Definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I will try to reply as soon as possible. And if you are still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you should definitely hit the subscribe button and also ring that little notification bell to get notified for future videos. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Enjoy your life.